Hey again everyone, Frosty here. I wanted to showcase a build to y'all that I've been using over the consistent patches. Even with a slight reduction towards the Jar 5 Dominator's damage, I still find myself gravitating towards this build within my loadout. But as the title suggests, the Jar 5 Dominator is the best secondary weapon in the game, so let's dive into the build loadout first, and after I'll explain why and how I use it, followed by gameplay for you guys to see an example. So, obviously, with the primary, the Jar 5 Dominator, it is an explosive type weapon. And the way that I really use this weapon is more to control medium armor foes. On top of that, we did see a, again, slight damage reduction nerf in patch 01.000.300 from 300 damage to 275. But again, as I said, we'll discuss later more of the game style that I like to take when it comes to the Jar 5 Dominator. Next up, like my previous builds that I've talked about, the grenade pistol is really shining heavily. But the thing is, in this case, it's very, very necessary because we're not really going to be using grenades in this build loadout. So that's why the grenade pistol is going to come in handy as the top tier for the secondary, as this helps me close bug holes. And as I've used before, any AoE effects in terms of smaller Terminids, such as the ones who can call in the bug breaches. It's a quick way to handle enemies because reloading is slower than pulling out your grenade pistol and absolutely wiping out the smaller Terminids. Next up is the stun grenade. So as I hinted at the secondary where we're not using grenades in this build, this is why. So the G23 stun grenade, as in my other builds I've said as well, this is a great utility tool in terms of stunning any foes, such as chargers or any bile spewers, and even just controlling anywhere in the battlefield. So this is a necessity. It's not the glue to the build, as you can also use impact grenades, or you can use the incendiary grenade styles, and I mean anything else really. But I really find this stun grenade pairs very well with what we're trying to do, while also being able to control. I mean, that's all it comes down to, is just being able to control. All right. So up next is our armor, and I'm a big fan of the engineering kit, which in this case would be our groundbreaker cosmetic here. But the engineering kit is super important because we will be using the stalwart as our primary weapon. And what this does is, as we see at the bottom right, further reduces recoil when crouching or prone by 30%. It basically makes the stalwart a laser. On top of that, we get 2 more grenades or 2 more stun grenades to help control the battlefield, which we compare quite nicely in terms of the utility with the stratagems that we're going to discuss here. So again, starting out with the stalwart, right? This is a nice compact low caliber machine gun. And this is actually going to be our primary weapon. This is the weapon that you will primarily use throughout the mission. And then when you encounter any bile spewers or any medium armor Terminids, you want to then whip out your secondary, or I say quote unquote secondary, which would be the Jar 5 Dominator. Now, while being crouched, you are literally a laser with this weapon. Like this isn't even clickbait stuff. This is true. It's absolutely true. You can put down so much firepower with the M105 Stalwart, and with the three magazines that you get and a high capacity magazines per. I mean, you are a threat to just eliminating and crowd controlling. So coming up next is my favorite backpack, which is our jump pack, the Lift 850 jump pack. For this build is for complete mobility over the Terminids, as you'll find yourselves in situation, and I definitely found myself in these situations, especially on the new polar maps, as I'll call them. There's a lot of ridges. There's a lot of areas where you need to cross the map instead of taking the long way to the objective. Or if you're in the middle of a fight with Terminids or a bug breach, you can go over objects. You can go up and down from objects. You can kite them, right? You can jump over chargers, right? This is something, if you guys, you know, for the players that are accustomed to using the jump pack, you guys know what I'm talking about. But if you are looking for if the jump pack is good, this gets 2 thumbs up for me all the time, all day. The jump pack is extremely a solid choice for this build. Now, you can obviously have variables. If you don't really want to use the jump pack, you can use obviously other stratagems or orbital strikes or hanger airstrikes, whatever your heart desires. But for me in this build, the jump pack really seals the deal for me in terms of mobility and hyper mobility. Excuse me. All right, next up we have the hangers, as I was just in there. Duh. So the airstrike, for me, the airstrike makes a lot of sense because if there's any bug holes that we need to close, if I can't get close enough yet with the grenade pistol, which kind of sounds kind of dumb, but hear me out. I like to engage with the airstrikes to see which bug holes I can close within reason, right? If there's just a lot of Terminids down there, I can maybe get 1 or 2 maybe off the grenade pistol, or I can throw the airstrike and then start chipping at it with the grenade pistol. So the airstrike is really good at closing those bug holes, but on top of that, it is very good at knocking out chargers, knocking out bile spears, knocking out bile titans if timed correctly, and also a good AoE effect. And this is something that we would pair together with the utility grenade. Now, another thing that you can consider as well is as more and more bug breaches are coming up, because in Helldive, the amount of bug breaches are crazy. What I've really started to do is airstrike on top of the starting of the bug breach, utility grenade as the airstrike is coming through. So that is something, I like to do. So you guys let me know if that's something you guys like to do, or if you guys just throw your airstrike in, let me know down below. But I find using two things to knock out a bug breach can be really helpful when controlling how much Terminids are coming out. And then last but not least, a very frequent flyer in many of my lists, I think this is a staple for any of my lists that I like to put together for really good builds, is the Eagle 500 kg bomb. This thing is basically a map wiper for me. This is, if my teammates don't have any Quasar cannons on cooldown, let's say, or if there's like an eats on cooldown, we just don't have anything, this 500 kg is basically the last resort. So that kind of leads me more into, all right, the play style of this build per se, right? So the way that we're going to utilize the build is the Stalwart is your overall primary weapon, as I keep saying throughout this video. Now, when things get sticky, primarily with the bile spewers, the Jar 5 Dominator absolutely obliterates the bile spewers, allowing you and your team to stay alive and not get surprisingly thrown up on, or bile spews out on you and just completely annihilates you and or your teammates, which consistently happens and is very frustrating. Now, where this build does lack, as I was just saying about the 500 kg, if your teammates doesn't have any eats or they don't have any Quasar cannons charges, or maybe it's on cooldown or they just didn't bring it, that's the caveat to this. Like, I play this build when I see that my teammates have eats. I want to use the 500 kgs as a last resort. So that is a kind of a caveat, which is what I'm saying with the jump pack. That's a very big variable. But when I'm playing this game against the Terminids, as I built this build, or I've understood this build, I should say, is more designed for the Terminids. Not really for the bots. This is more for the Terminids, as I do enjoy playing more Terminids. So with that being said, guys, let me know if this is a build that you would use if you've already used it, or if this is something that you found interesting. Also, don't forget that we have the TYL series. So if you guys want to share any of your build loadouts, go ahead and make sure you guys check out one of the TYL series. I do try to frequently look through the comment sections and pull y'all's builds. And as another reminder, I do stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, typically from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. EST. And with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for the support as we're growing very steadily. And I just want to say thank y'all so much for this. We're closing in on 100 subscribers. So again, I really appreciate you guys. And as always, if you guys like the video, make sure you like, subscribe, make sure you check us out on Twitch as well. And with that being said, I'll catch y'all in the next dive. All right.
No, we're in the thick of it.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands. Do not let them fall.
Oh no.
Wow. He got that off it.
No, he didn't. He didn't.
Back inbound.
I just barely stunned him out of it.
Down a support weapon.
Oh, we get anything good out of that? Boo. I literally just need 20, I think 20 or 30 more of the super credits. Oh, you see that?
Bug hole, northeast.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw my HMG and freaking mow it down. Oh, we're probably gonna have to clap.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually hold the eats for, yeah. Once. Where's the other one? Oh. Yeah, I'll say I'm not even gonna bother. All right, mow them down.
I got one already. It takes quite a few shots.
Still nice though. Still real nice.
That takes like 60 or 70, it looks like, about that. Oh, there's even more in the distance.
Yeah, I see it. Dude, that thing's a laser shooting, dude.
It's kind of difficult, actually.
Oh, that's really unfortunate.
It has decent recoil.
That's
at
really
that
unfortunate.
range.
How'd you like to taste of
Oh,
freedom?
yeah.
Sending
That
in
is
an
quite.
Ah, yes.
requesting air support. Bug tunnel breach.
Oh wow, who threw a 380 already? Oh, that's a direct impact on his ugly ass.
There's only 20 rounds left, my friend.
Nah, we can just leave. We honestly don't even need to be here.
Southwest, 100 meters.
I will say we smoked that breach though off the rip.
Yeah, 380 wasn't too bad of a call.
I'm gonna be honest, like after using like the napalm so much, like the only reason why I like the Eagle Strike just slightly more than the napalm is because of the versatility of the airstrike. But I think cluster bombs get outbeaten by napalm all day now, hands
I
down,
think so too, yeah.
hands down.
Yeah, napalms are really good.
Because they linger and they do AoE damage and it also lingers as a bug breach approaches, like, you know, the ones that are spawning in. It's just nice.
Down supply.
I think it definitely goes airstrike and just barely
Calling down objective.
what's it called, napalm.
Bag's empty.
Is that like really gonna blow up? Huh. Yeah, I'll say I'm like shooting it through the thing. I called in a resupply. Interesting. Oops. Whatever. That was bad. I thought I called in the SSD.
I don't know, crazy cooldown.
All right, let's roll. Oh yeah, also you want to make sure you grab these and drop them on the ground. These eat so you can see them on the map.
We gotta go
Back.
way that I don't want to.
Yeah. Let's get it. What we got in there? Oh wow.
Kinda. Oh, you joking me. A little hunter ate that,
Give me your
Recoil
backpack.
rounds.
Oh, never mind.
Got him.
I'm gonna.
The other one's stunned.
All right. Oh wow. He did.
Requesting orbital strike.
Grab a resupply.
We got more.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Sending in an eagle.
Stunned him. Oh, money. Is that? Did I get the? Okay, that works. Dang, I was hoping I'd get the stun on that one.
Good airstrike though.
It's really satisfying. I like that combo, stun into.
Oh yeah, the stuns are just super versatile. I can put the stuns on and be happy in bots or bugs, and be happy in any mission.
Oh yeah,
It just gives you great breathing room, man. It's
Marking
wonderful.
location.
the hell bomb that we can use.
Try to avoid a bug calling if we can at all.
Trying to just take out these
Orbital inbound.
mediums.
To the sky. Rare sample acquired.
Perfect.
Oops.
Calling down objective equipment. Requesting fortification. I got the terminal.
Am I stuck on?
Get that objective.
What am I
real
stuck
quick.
on?
I'm
Yeah, I'll do it.
shooting
I got
this
the terminal.
hive over here. That's the way to do it, man. Don't even see a freaking shrieker the whole game, and there's 2 shrieker nests on here. Bastards.
Easy clap. All right.
Frank these dudes.
Dropping a pin. Northwest barn.
Dude, the sheer, like, this thing's a little awkward to use, but the sheer damage that it puts out is pretty nuts.
I'd hope it, you know, for what it is.
It's a pretty solid stratagem. I won't actually lie. It's just difficult to place right.
Can I make this jump? I feel like I can make this jump.
Calling down a support weapon.
He smoked that thing.
Heavy. South.
Bro, you better swim and not drown. No, chill. Oh, wow. You smoked that thing so hard it jumped through the lake right there.
That's all right. I'm gonna run around. I simply won't be able to make that at all.
I feel as if this jump pack's recharging a lot faster than I remember. Did they buff the jump pack? Or am I just making that up? Do you want a jump pack? I have a spare one.
No, I got the backpack full of rockets.
I feel like my jump pack recharges faster. I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like it was never this fast.
I mean,
I don't
they said
recall
they're
it
gonna be
being faster.
transparent from now on about, you know, potential stealth nerfs. They don't want that to be a thing. So, I mean, I'm all for a decent buff in recharge though. For it. I think it's a little slow.
I'd say like it feels like it's 5 seconds faster, which is exactly where it needs to be in my opinion. I think it was like a 20-second cooldown. I think 15's perfect because of how powerful. Like you don't need to spam it like every 10 seconds, right? Like that. That's a little too overpowered.
Yeah.
Bag's empty.
No, it just needs a little bit of love. Nothing crazy.
Calling in orbital strike.
I know I'll probably get some flack for that. Like, what do you mean it's overpowered? Obviously, the more. Nah, you can't be having all that. You need any stims? Spare one, right? So, right there.
I think I'm good for now. Ooh, Vile Titan, go ahead. Run closer to that. That's a hell bomb for you, friend.
Tunnel breach.
I love how you can feel like the ice, like because you're trying to run. You can feel the delay.
Yeah, it's wild to me that they didn't add that with the new Warbond.
Big cleats.
Whatchamacallit, yeah.
Yeah,
It's such a missed opportunity.
they could do it right now. Yeah, they can do it. Everything's easily fixed.
It's just, again, they didn't even throw that thing in the oven.
Yeah, they're unbaked cookies.
I mean, just straight up, no bake at all.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Tagging location. Southwest. Requesting air support.
I wants to do that stupid nest over there. You should just drop a 380 on it and forget about it. Be smart. Calling a resupply over there if you haven't already.
Call another stalwart too. 20 seconds on the resupply. Oh wow, it's a behemoth. Nice, that was a really good stun that I did on that thing then.
There usually is one or two of those here.
Smoked him. Start her up. I do like the Blizzard concept.
It's aight. Alright, I got this one over here. Oh, did I gotta press something else.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
I got the terminal. Last reload. Reloading.
I'm about to start in just a second. Just topping off the ammo.
Yeah.
Oh. Think we've already... Yeah, we're already begun. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, I got my first 3 coming. No patrols coming yet. My bad. Patrol coming from the south now.
I talked to James about the Gray Warfare Zone or Gray War Zone, whatever. He said it's still very buggy.
It is. Like I said, I have it. I didn't even return it because it'll be a solid game eventually. So
I think I'll scoop it once I might scoop it if I see it go on sale because it might go to full price once it's out of whatever.
yeah, I don't know. It might.
Well, a lot of the games have been doing that,
Yeah.
which I mean, rightfully so. Like the game's, you know, now a full game, right? You know, it's full game price, which to me, I think the standard for that's like $30. Like full games like that should be about $30.
Yeah.
Like Helldivers, what they did for, you know, $30 for their premium edition, I think that's what I paid, about $40 well worth it. I mean,
We got patrols on us. But
yo,
they
we
haven't
got 2
acted.
chargers in here. What the hell?
Heavy. South. Close.
I'm just dropping an airstrike on it. Don't even worry about it. They're stunned. Oh, smoked. What do you mean you're not dead, dude? He dropped a 380, dude. Huh? Yeah, he'll bleed out.
Requesting air support.
Need help over there?
I might.
Coming.
No way. You got something. There's an anti-tank at the.
Don't worry about it. Just run.
He's got 3 rockets in his head already.
It's all right.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna keep calling them in. I'll run back over there. I needed to recharge my eagles anyway.
Requesting orbital strike. Reloading.
All right. Well, those civilians got smoked.
It's all right.
All the Helldivers came for us.
New mag. Activating jump pad.
More.
I like how it goes from like
From the
crazy, and then it's just nice and quiet.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh God, napalm over here.
Yeah, I just dropped it.
Yeah, more Bile Titans coming to your southeast.
I see him.
You have ignited the
Oh,
torches of liberty.
that was very fast. Normally this mission takes like 30 years.
I mean, we were actually on top of it.
Southeast.
I think he
200
was.
meters.
The other guy was drawing probably a decent bit of aggro over there, just being there, honestly.
It's pretty good. Had some decent teammates recently.
Yeah, I'll restart my game after this. It's no one's fucking joining here.
Come here. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, what?
Nice stun.
That was weird.
You cooked it too long.
Didn't realize that.
You know, turn around for me. Don't bother, don't bother. Well, whatever.
Boo.
Oh my.
What you got?
Nice little patrol coming from behind me. I'm just gonna give him a little napalm for old time's sake.
Very fair. All right, we'll call this in. Oops.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Oh, with 380, nailed it instantly. Oh, my face.
Watch right.
Calling down a support weapon.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Requesting air support.
He's coming to us. Mile Titan.
Have a taste of democracy.
Should have him.
All right, doesn't have a sack anymore.
No way. I'm dead. Dude, I hit him
I'm out. Calling in
3
reinforcements.
times on the head? Maybe 4? That's insane.
ETA T-minus
Tag that Mile Titan though.
Wow, dude. Here, everyone can have a 500 kg now. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. 17 piece.
Oh, I freaking
Here.
burned myself.
All right, you're not in a safe spot anymore, actually. Oh, I'm tagging.
Yeah, I got him. Dude's mine.
Try to keep it in a circle. Nice.
Oh no. Oh my gosh, Larry.
Getting napalm.
Oh, behind you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, that went from 0 to 100 in like 2 seconds. It's horrible.
Perfect timing. Oh god. Yo, get it. Get it, Pelican 1. Get it, Pelican 1. Get it, Pelican 1.
No, I4's not here yet. I bet you he's got all the samples. Just hold your ground, just hold your ground.
I need to get another stalwart up there.
To the sky. Layer sample acquired. Have a taste of democracy.
Watch out. It's here. There you go. Don't worry about it.
Requesting air support.
Just back up, back up.
Okay.
That should be a direct hit.
I'm just gonna land
Yeah.
on him.
Yeah, that works. All right, he's here. Let's roll.
Eagle 1 rearming.
Perfect timing. Oh, there's another sample right here.
Sample.
All right.
Countdown initiated.
That was a pretty solid mission. We did really well.
Extraction complete.
Not bad.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Not bad at all.